So, what I've learned today is that banana does not create a super stable mush for fruit on the bottom yogurt. And this yogurt cup, which is strawberry banana, clearly got shook around a bit in shipping. So it was more like fruit up the side yogurt. But it's good. It's still delicious, mind you. It was just a little strange. So how's everyone doing? I see Mox and Freya, and also my yogurt that I'm holding in my hand and eating. I'm professional. All right, we got doctor's appointments the next couple days. Well, one's not an appointment. I'm gonna say the words emergency room. It's not something to worry about. That's just that the place that we were going to get this fixed said that they wouldn't be able to get to us as quickly as they would have liked. So they're sending us to the emergency room to request a specific doctor to get it dealt with immediately. That's going to be Thursday, most likely. And tomorrow, I'm going to be getting my first COVID shot. Fun. So I'm going to be probably going into the ER, feeling and looking like shit, and they'll just rush me right over. And I'll be like, hey, we're here for something that's probably not an emergency, but we were told to come here to ask for a specific doctor. Probably won't put it like that. But, you know, we were told to get a specific doctor who works at the emergency room 9 to 5. All right. So we're going to play some Resident. We're going to play The Bad Guys That Live Here. That's what I'm going with. The stream title says it all, really. Just dissociated instead of slept the night I got my single shot. Oh, fun. Yeah, some people get tons of side effects, some people get none. It seems to just be on a case-by-case basis. I, for instance, if I take any SSRI, become extremely nauseous for several days to the point that I literally can't function. Alright, so we're back to Leon's story. Oh, sorry, I was spinning the mouse wheel as I started it up. So that's fun. Alright, what the fuck were we doing? We did the boss fight against Willy. What do we have in the old inventory? We've got... Oh, right, we're going to the library. I remember this. Really, the only thing I thought about while I was in pain was I hate this, and oh, I'm Freya. Sometimes I think, hi, I'm Daisy, and then I wonder why I didn't pick the name Daisy. Hey, Bad Road. And Christy. Alright, so we gotta get over to the library. This is what we did last week when the power kept going out. Let's try to get to the dang old library. Alright, the top door is open, so we can enter from any level. We're gonna head out to the main hall, then just head up the stairs and through the front door of the library. I could just start calling myself Daisy. That's very true. That's the thing, you can pick your own name. They don't tell you that. There's even some wild-ass law... Okay. There's even some wild-ass laws in the US that basically say if you use a name for long enough, that becomes your name. And they don't tell you that. They don't want you to know that. And then you have to prove that by showing you've been using it on paperwork and shit. And what the fuck are they gonna do about it? It's a little more complicated than that, I think. So do your own research. Yeah, that's because the Social Security office is shit and the Social Security program doesn't work like it's supposed to. By the way, and I don't recommend this for most people, but you don't need a Social Security number. You can just forfeit the damn thing. It'll make you not eligible for Social Security things, which is why I don't suggest it to most people. Alright, let's try this again. People think that guy's scary. I don't fucking get it. He's like the least scary villain imaginable at this point. I was just really half expecting him to be there again. Yeah, that sounds like your state, Bad Road. That is exactly the sort of thing I expect from them. Because your state is going out of its way to be as transphobic as possible. And that is transparently what they're doing. Sort of upset to learn I had to do this big expensive thing with a court judge and newspapers and shit, and all I really had to do was be obstinate. Yes. Oh, right. We killed everything in here just because I knew it'd be annoying to do this without it. Without doing that. Alright, so. Handle. Take that, you fucking jack handle. Grab this. Grab this. It has not escaped your attention that your heavily gerrymandered Republican legislative supermajority hates trans people. Yeah. Being intersex, I have been told that because of the wording of the law, it is illegal for me to pee in that state. Alright, that's the ammo for the other gun. At this point, I just think the Republican Party does the things they do for money. I don't even think they believe half the crap they yell because it's so nonsensical. I know it'll get the attention of the type of people who will vote for them. Do I have the key to the clock tower? Is there a key to the clock tower? I need the cog from the other side of the building. It's not money, it's for power. Yeah, you're probably right. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, shit. That was close. I forgot this guy was here. Stay dead. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Good. Should mark this door real quick before Mr. X finds me. Alright, it is open. That's a good sign. And Mr. X is not right behind me. I'm not sure they understand cruelty. I don't think they understand much beyond themselves. I should say, I'm not sure that they understand that the fact that they are hurting people matters, if that makes sense. Alright, now where the fuck is the cog? It's in this door, right? But I don't have the heart key. Well, where is the heart key? For some reason I was thinking that the heart key was in the chief's office, but we can't get into the chief's office without the heart key. Oh no, that's what I'm saying. They understand that they're being cruel. They understand why they're being cruel. They just don't see it as being cruel to people or anything like that. As far as they're concerned, the people they are hurting don't matter. And therefore their actions aren't harming anyone that matters, quote unquote. That makes more sense, I hope. Alright, I don't see an X. I don't think he can follow us in here. I think we determined that, right? Take this back. We need it for the other machine as well. Repair plan. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist in to make the repairs. We'll go over the details once they're on the scene, but in the meantime, we'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Leon and Claire both are convinced that they're the ones who busted the bell. Does not fit. It's a little big. Just a little big. I don't want to go back here just yet. Now there's an item of some kind back there, but we should fuck with the bell first. Alright, so how's everyone doing tonight? There's the small gear. Alright, should get rid of this single herb. There we go, now I'm super green. Now we stick this in here. How do they call him Small Herb anyway? Working on backup scripts, that's good. Them backups, they're not doing right. So found out an 8 terabyte hard drive costs $150 now. Yeah, the prices have been just rapidly dropping. There's certain people predicting that the cost of GPUs are going to fall over the summer because Elerium or whatever, Ethereum, whatever the ridiculous fucking name for this new cryptocurrency, newish cryptocurrency that literally means it doesn't exist. The mining is going to be winding down because they're actually shutting off the mining portion of it. Yeah, that's mechanical. The SSDs are still like 80 to 150 per terabyte, I believe, which is still cheaper than hard drives were a couple years ago. NFTs are rooted in Ethereum. Oh, good. My favorite thing about non-fungible tokens is that they are, by their nature, fungible.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Hey! Get it? 'Cause he was supposed to work here. Alright, that's our second electronic part. So we gotta take these down to the jail, right? Are NFTs dead yet? Because I feel like enough people know that they're being sold hyperlinks that they should be dead now. Yeah, but rich people don't understand how money works, like remotely. So they will buy literally anything. As long as they're told it's valuable. Like, it's wild. We worked service at a hotel. I won't say the name of it, but it was a very prominent hotel. And holy shit, I remember one night... Oh, hey, that's an X-Raccoon toy. I remember one night, there was someone who looked... A certain celebrity, who I learned who they were later, looked very, very confused when trying to figure out how to tip me, and just was trying to count through bills, got frustrated, and then just shoved about $1,500 worth of bills into my hands, and asked, "Is that enough?" And I did not correct him because, he was very rich. This is a little on the low side. Alright, so we need to get back down to the parking garage with our 2 electronic parts. Which means we gotta stop by... a safe room. We go over to the east side, then we can take this... Whoops. We go over to the east side. We can go in here, head down the stairs in the storage rooms. Which will bring us to here, by the chief's office. Ugh, all this stuff. I don't even remember how to get down to the... Right, this is how we get down there, is at the boiler room. No, there's no way into the boiler room. How do we get in here? Well, let's go to the break room in any case. That I know how to get to. I need to turn up my speaker a bit, because I cannot hear the footsteps. When I hold still, I can use the meter for the audio, and that's actually a more effective way to tell how far away he is. Because it's better at judging, the computer is better at judging audio volume than I am. Oh, hi. Well. Oh, I got stuck. That's good. I guess it's time to find out if he can come into the clock tower room, huh? Is this actually safe? I guess so. He just clipped through the door slightly as he was going the other direction. Well, that was fun, question mark. It sure was. Scary, quotes. Oh, y'all see how he just rotated on the spot without moving his legs? They didn't think I'd see that. It's funny because his animations are usually pretty fucking good. But he was so far away and they didn't think I'd be watching. There's a mod that removes or that allows him to go into safe rooms. And I'm like, that sounds so tedious. Tedium and challenge are not the same thing. think it was Bad Road who pointed that out a little while ago, that gamers mistake tedium and challenge. That's been one of the big problems with game design of late. Like, past 10 years or so. Is that inability to distinguish between tedium and challenge. Alright, so we can go through the press room since Mr. X blew out the back wall. And we can go around to the break room through the Watchman's area. You learned it here. I learned it from watching you. Oh, whoops, right, I need to actually... It's not something I really noticed before because I can hyper-focus through tedium. That makes sense. Tedium drives me up the walls. And Mr. X is for all the shit I give it. And while I still stand by saying he's a shittily designed enemy, he's minimal as video game tedium goes. I love this guy. This is my favorite zombie. Oh, he saw me! I guess I should have gone around the other side. Huh. How about that? I just wanted to leave him there forever. Alright, so we're taking a right and heading to the Watchman's office. People complained that drawing magic in FF8 was boring, and I was like, I can make numbers go up for hours! When I was real young, I could do that. I don't have the patience for it anymore. I'm in my 30s, I got shit to do. Well, that guy's dead. That's not scary. Look, dude. You're really bad at being scary, that's all I'm saying. Jump scares at windows that you know are impenetrable, right?
What the?
I guess it's supposed to put some doubt in your head. Like, oh no, maybe it's not. Oh, I guess he's dead. Looks like he's not even trying very hard. Alright, so now I gotta switch out guns. No, I've still got 16 shots. Oh, also, these 2 shots are apparently for this gun. So I still got 18 shots there. I've got 17 plus 2 in the M19. I can make more for this too. So let's do that. Combine. Go. Now I got lots of ammo. Means I can put this away. Oh, Risby, you found your ball again. He's got this one ball that's got nubs all over it that he just really loves to chew on and play with. He always loses it, though, and then I find it like a week later, and he's so happy to see it again. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Now he's sad because he dropped it and he's too lazy to go over and get it. Like, mood, right? Alright, let's open this up. Hey, Andy. Now we've got 1 and 2 electronic parts, which I guess are fuses. No one really knows. That's why they call them electronic parts. Store that. Bring this up here. Alright. So now we've got to figure out how to get back down to the jail. We're in the break room. Is this the stair? This'll be the staircase that leads down to the jail. Right, because that's where we came back up through after the fight with Bill. How you holding up, Andy? Your new chore idea, your new, the thing that you're doing to not exhaust yourself constantly, is that working out for you? Well, that's some weird lighting. I don't know if that's showing up on stream. It's moving in spirals and stuff. Just because of the way it's rendering in this pattern on the wall. It's only happening when the light hits these bumpy patterns in a certain way. Did just do a nap and that was okay. Well, that's something. Oh, shit. Alright, we still haven't got the heart or diamond key. We gotta get to the generator room. And that'll open up the cell for that reporter that Leon is responsible for the death of. I gotta talk to the chief. Fuck off, Leon. Slox did a nap? That's good. I like naps, even if I'm not really capable of doing them most of the time. Alright, we already cleared out this area. See, if this was RE7, I could go through this vent. Is that a weird thing to notice? If this was a different game in the same series, I could do this and this. Of course, I'd also have to walk sideways to get through this area, because it'd be loading the next room. I'm a little sad that RE8 is being portrayed as being more action-oriented. I was really hoping that they'd keep the feel from 7 and the remakes. Especially 2. 3's remake is very much more action-oriented than 2, but 3 was also more action-oriented than 2. 7, while I don't like the first-person perspective, I think overall it was pretty fucking good. Although it did strike me as really goofy. Like, almost RE4 levels of goofy at times. I'm hoping that the RE4 remake is more like this, if that ever ends up surfacing. The same thing that leaked RE8 originally, the same leak had the RE4 remake written in it. Written into it. Is this the wrong place? I thought this is where I was putting the electronic parts. No, we already turned on the generators. Now we gotta go to the actual jail, huh? Seems more and more like 8 is gonna aim for RE4 fans, but which I get, but also nah. I would love to see more classic Castlevanias. I know Katie's talked about that. I think Sue has too. I would love to see classic Castlevania making a comeback. I know Sue wants old-style Fire Emblems, which aren't even that old. Like, the most recent old-style Fire Emblem was on the Wii. Holy shit, that's still from, like, what, like 12 years ago or some shit. Fuck. But I think it's a bad thing when series go off to the rails and kind of abandon their fan base in favor of making more money. It makes sense business-wise, but it's very frustrating for the people who, you know, were part of that series in the first place. Wii's gonna be retro soon. I think Wii already counts as retro. Like, that's wild, right? Anyone heard anything about, the possibility of the Switch Pro Dock? Basically adds an extra process, or an extra graphical processor to the Wii while it's in, or the Switch while it's in docked mode. I think that's a good idea. That'd keep me from having to buy a whole new Switch too. The only problem is it wouldn't work for people with Switch Lites, which is kind of sucky. Yeah, it's not a definite thing. It's still a rumor, but it's apparently in some kind of leaked document, so. There was a leak from Sony that showed that they had page to hold back the PC port of Monster Hunter World, as well as, you know, make it so it's a PC port rather than the PlayStation version being ported from PC. Alright, we already killed the zombies in here that would have been dangerous on the way back out, right? Sony is basically fucking monstrous as far as, you know, trying to screw over their competition rather than make their own technology more valuable. They also nixed crossplay, despite that it's, as we've seen, literally flipping a switch like this. Yeah, that guy's dead, and that's your fault, Leon. You could have saved him. Alright, let's do this. Obviously, that one has to be like that. Now, these have to cross these sections. There we go. Exactly, Xenon. Or Freya. Ben's memo. The station's swarming with monsters. Even here I can hear their cries, but it's not the zombies I'm afraid of. Codename Tyrant, the ultimate bioweapon developed by those bastards in utmost secrecy. To think that that thing might be wandering around here, you know it's serious when you draw out that B. Those bastards. Chances are they've ordered it to wipe out the witnesses. Ooh, toilet spray. My favorite. Alright. Now we can finally get out and nothing terrible will happen.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, Annette. Nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G-Virus.
Where did you hear about this?
And that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview's over.
Bitch.
They're trying to make him less likable, but, it doesn't matter if he was likable. He was right in this case. Also, he was talking to Annette, who is also not likable.
What are they?
And Leon does not even feel bad that he's responsible for this guy's death. And I think that says... I'm not sure how positively that reflects on Leon. So, ooh, scary, right? Oh no. All the zombies have been let loose. Oh, gee. Oh, what? Come on. I killed them all. Oh, fuck. Oh, what the hell? My hands are shaky. Okay, bye.
Damn you!
Oh. Look at this writhing pile of bodies.
Asshole!
Oh hey, that one's still alive too. Oh, these fucking ragdolls. Ragdoll physics make horror less scary. It's because he's a cop, right? Like, Claire and Marvin are the only good fucking people in this fucking game. Oh, hi. You're here too.
Give me a break.
Alright. Well, let's see if we can juke around him. Okay, bye. Yeah, he's real scary, y'all. He's just the scariest bad guy. Oh man, y'all see how he almost got me there? Oh man, that was scary stuff. What the fuck? What the fuck were they thinking with this fucking bad guy? Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh, okay.
Old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nothing dies down here.
Oh, I wish that the band said what. When did she have time to load that with explosives?
Yeah. And this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it,
That's a hell of a line read.
let's get out of here.
Maybe. After I hear it. The best part is it perfectly fit the lip sync. So, Mr. X isn't dead.
We might want to open the shutter.
Alright, just let me, make sure there's no items I want nearby first. Well, let's wait a second to see if my signal comes back. Well, that'd be fun, right? Oh, that's great. Come on, internet. We don't need this shit today. Alright, you gonna stay green now? Alright. Hopefully that's the last of that. Anyone who's still missing should be able to refresh
Open the
and get back to the stream. You know what, Ada? No. No. Because you're mean and I'm a wiener. Together, they're meaner. Or just ween. Who put the ween in Halloween? Probably you freaking weirdo. Does not even flinch at the rain.
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. What about you? trying to save the world?
Yeah, well, someone's got to get word to the authorities.
Aren't you the authorities?
We need reinforcements to save this city.
Leon is completely out of his depth and doesn't want to admit it. Alright, we got a CW for some really traumatic shit in here, if I'm not mistaken.
Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
Leon isn't a cop yet, technically. He never started his job. Which is why I thought it was fitting to, not have him in his uniform when he drove up, because that was ridiculous. Oh, hey, look. It's a long barrel. For this here shotgun. That makes it more accurate. Here's a grenade. I'm just gonna steal all this shit. Got some more high caliber ammo. Letter to the shopkeeper. Achievement unlocked, chasing Jill. This page was not here the last time I played this game. This was added after the Resident Evil 3 remake came out. Or right before, maybe? He was on his way to his first day as an ACAB, yep. Endo, it seems like you've got your reasons for staying put, so I'll just trust you to take care of yourself. Still, if things get worse and your other arrangements don't work out, you know where to find me. I'll do everything I can. Jill Valentine.
Don't move. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
Like hell you are. You're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy?
Yeah, Daddy's here. Come here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. Look what they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh? She was our sweet little angel.
Mommy?
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, it's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the Force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
No, it's a weird thing to say, but as horror games go, I think that's handled pretty fucking tastefully. It's really harsh, but it doesn't feel like a joke. It doesn't feel edgy about it.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
Another good read. That explains the horrible things I've seen. Ha! I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down.
Good. Yeah, you go first. You're wearing heels. You'll be fine. I've fallen from a few feet up in heels.
To Annette.
I don't
Based on what
recommend
you
it.
said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks.
Making sure you're
Imagine a
following.
real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
I guess we can run now. We don't have to worry about X.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
Spoke too soon.
Hell hope so.
Ooh, we're almost up to the thing that they thought was too ridiculous to put in the remake. Yup, there it is.
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
They were actually pondering not putting that in the game because they thought it was too silly. Let's see. That ought to be good. For that. Just a sec. What did I miss down here? Is there an item I didn't see? Aha. More large caliber handgun ammo. All right. Here goes nothing. Coming? I don't think I'm supposed to notice that she's not coming with. Oh, there she is. Apparently she was coming with. She was just on a massive delay.
Again?
It's not
Oh,
too
no.
late to turn back, Leon.
Hopefully there's no giant alligators in here.
You're stuck with me to the end. Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
Wait there.
Why? Look, I'm just saying, Ada always has access to a free rocket launcher. Should really just get her to kill this thing. Oh, whoops.
Holy shit!
Oh no. Oh no. I like how it wobbles back and forth there. So that you're wondering which side you're supposed to stand on. Right, you don't actually have to fight it in the remake.
Chew on that.
I think you have to shoot it in the original. So yeah, Resident Evil, am I right? Now that one's unique to Leon. It doesn't matter what order you do the chapters in.
What the hell was...
Just get up here.
Like this Crash Bandicoot level. There's a lot of them.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point.
Chili dogs!
Perhaps you made it in one piece.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Nothing was learned or gained, but it was hilarious. Turning people into monsters was an example, not an exhaustive list. Very nice. Alright, let's, Oh, we're almost up to the hacking gun. It's the gun that hacks.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
No, I wanted her to identify herself.
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G-Virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
Now it won't turn into a Crimson Head.
You'll never get the G-Virus!
Didn't expect that from a scientist. Leon.
Well, Leon's dead.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
Y'all think they're gonna do a remake of Code Veronica?
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction.
That would be a spoiler, Bad Road. But she knows something's up. There's something fishy about all this, and it's not the sewer. Alright, so we've got a Broom HC. It's a one of a specific limited run of 5,000 pistols. Not important to the story per se, but sheds a little bit of light on who Ada is as far... Oh, look at that. Look, there was already a tentacle growing out. So, Birkin knew what she was doing. As I was saying, it sheds some light on who Ada is as a person. Okay, can't go up there. Sewers in general smell a little bit fishy, especially in coastal areas where there's a lot of fish. Sewers don't smell good. Ain't no good smelling sewer. Hacking gun. Use the EMF visualizer to track and hack electronic equipment. Track wiring and hack electronic equipment. Aim with the right click and hack with the left.
It's secret weapon time.
It's not really a weapon, is it? I'm hacking the fan cover. Wait, I was supposed to turn it yellow, right? There we go. Oh, the fan's moving. Ah, okay. Trying it. There we go. A little sketchy on the aim. Now let's make it real fast so it breaks. Just like real life. Oh, people throw all kinds of shit in down the drain. Not to mention that rot, just in general, has a bit of a fishy smell. And there is so much rot. Ooh, bugs. Everyone's favorite giant cockroach. To the tune of the Ninja Turtles theme song. Everyone's favorite giant cockroach. No chance of being hurt by the shrapnel either, don't worry about it. Ugh, you really want me to fight this dude? He sucks, though. September inspection week 1. I already put in the request last week, but we absolutely must have a replacement ID wristband ASAP. We need one to gain access to certain areas in the main facility. In other words, me and my crew can't get to the places that we need to in order to do our job right now, so I don't want to hear anyone accusing us of slacking off. You fucking jerk. Also, why the fuck did Ada only have 9 shots? Why did she not bring more ammo than this? Knowing she was going into a zombie-infested wasteland. I guess she just knew she'd find more laying around. Fucking A. Now we're back to just knocking them down a lot of the time rather than taking the time to kill them. She can walk faster than the zombies. A little bit. fuck with that. Oh, that guy's dead. Glad for that. That guy's real fucking dead. I'd say at least like 75–80% dead. Hey, toilet paper, just whole rolls. That's wasteful. She has a limited inventory space. I don't know, ammo seems like a good way to spend that. Ugh, come on. She's real good at critical hits. That's what it comes down to. No, nothing back here either. Hey, Riz. Alright, what did I miss? Well, this guy actually found his way around to me. Zombie pathing shouldn't be that good. Look at that. Look at those crits. This thing must have an incredible crit rate when its accuracy's maxed out. Or I'm getting really damn lucky. Alright, so I have to get back around this way to get to here. Means getting up top, I think? Where's the stairs that go up? Oh, come on! Whoops. There we go. I missed on the first one. I hit him in the neck. She knows about timed hits. She's gonna punch your lights out. Hey, look, a sub-weapon. Maybe with a sub-weapon we can make a Jill sandwich. Alright, gotta find these stairs. This whole place is confusing to look at. And when you already have no sense of direction and it's dark. Ugh. Around here somewheres. There it is. I get there this way. Yeah, here we go. Is this where I already came from? This is where I came from. I gotta get over there. Not gonna let me climb over the railing. Why, that would be silly for this extremely athletic woman to want to, jump from one side to the other. So I gotta figure out how to turn this on, because that's gonna lead me up there. I don't see any marks on the map that tell me how to turn it on, so, right, hacking gun. Of course. Now we're just gonna follow this around. Wants to make sure that you know how to hack with your hacking gun. Oh, come on. Led me into the fucking corner. Oh, I hit him in the hand. That's why they hold their arms out like that. And here we thought that it was to reach out and grab prey. Oh, that one took a few shots. Did eventually get a crit on what is probably the shot that would have killed him anyway. Right, I need to... Here we are. This is gonna lead me around to... bullshit. There it is, but I'm not close enough. How the fuck do I get close enough? There we go. Now I can use the lift. And up. Oh, hi, Annette.
Got you now. Always been good at running, Annette. I'll give you that.
Okay. Feel like I should be able to do that. Aha! Don't know what that did. But it sure turned the thingy blue. Right, she went that way.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Well. Fuck. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here. How annoying. Can't do that through the wall. Lift isn't working now. Means I fucked something up. Oh joy. There's not really a good explanation as to what I fucked up is the problem. So now he's gonna kill us with no clue as to what I'm doing. So none of the wire, you can't see where any of these wires connect. Yep. Huh, that's annoying. I have no idea what's controlling what there. Hopefully it doesn't send us back all the way. Basically did. Unless, oh, no, it didn't. It just sent us to the, when the lift started working. So let's see if I can figure out what exactly is going on here. Here's these, which connect to something over there. So that controls this lift. Means we gotta use them to open. I got her now. Didn't see her, but I've got her now.
Always been good at running, Annette. I'll give you that.
I don't have any idea what this is for. It is not giving me a good idea. So I guess I gotta switch this.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
No, can't switch it. Gotta pull it. Yeah, it's not letting me switch this one at all. Ah, here we go. Now we switch this? No? Oh. You don't have enough time to experiment with it, but it puts all this stuff here to make you experiment. So that's annoying. Come over here. Okay. Okay. This is a very poorly thought out room. Huh. Alright.
Got you now.
Also, how does she go through there if it's not even wired to close?
Always been good at running, Annette. I'll give you that.
Alright. There's not enough space to juke him is the thing. Like, they just expect you to already know the answer to this puzzle going in. Which is pretty shitty.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
This. That do it? There we go. Yeah, they just expect you to already know how to do that going in, and that's really crappy. Considering that this is supposedly a puzzle game. It's not puzzling if there's not a way to figure it out. I just keep reloading my checkpoint, and that counts as a death, because it's not even going to send you back to your fucking save point or anything. Alright, so now I've basically just got to run in circles around this, and then go this way and figure out what to do from there. And as soon as I'm out of this room... Okay, I'm supposed to shut him in there. Except that now, I've been... God. Well, at least I happened to land on the correct side of him this time. Is that gonna shut him out? No. Alright. Good, I'm glad this is nothing. Started without his hat, too. Means he's extra aggressive. Not really a good reason for him to have started without his hat, as far as I can tell. No. Okay, now it's switched back to how it was in the first dang place. Is this gonna work? Or is he just gonna run up and punch me around the corner? Oh. Yep, it's real scary. They sure have done a good job making this guy so scary. Oh, I thought he'd actually lost track of me for a sec. That would have been hilarious. This should shut him in the room, right? No, it's just not gonna let me do that. So that's not the solution. There's nothing connected to the other secret door. I have no idea what it wants from me. I'm just gonna look this up. This is fucking terrible. Here, just kill me, Mr. X. No, fucking do enough damage to be threatening. Come on. Thank you. No, you still can't kill me, huh? Hurry up. Alright. Let's see. Mr. X, Ada, sewers. What the fuck am I supposed to do in this room? Control room. Walk to the end of that catwalk. Grab the handgun ammo. Head downstairs. Yada yada. Second floor. Follow the catwalk. Go through the door. At the first intersection, turn right and use your EMF visualizer to trace the wires and trigger the circuit. There's not wires to trace, just circuit. Approach the door that leads out. Turn right before you get there and use your EMF visualizer to trigger the second circuit. Throw the switch to the next door and go through. You can trigger everything and escape before Mr. X even shows up. If he does, lead him away from this room or knock him down and then get back to work. There's a fan in this room, which I hadn't thought of because I couldn't be in the room without Mr. X attacking me. Alright. Oh my god, fuck off. The thing you're offering to give me would not remotely help with this situation. That's the other thing
Got you now.
about this super guide, is it offers bonuses that do not help with the things that cause people to die. Alright, trigger that. Turn it blue, I guess. Don't know why. That doesn't seem to be explained terribly well.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Trigger that. Pull this. Go in. There we go. Ah, I see. Now this makes sense. Except that I need to do this over again, huh? So even the guide was actually wrong about what I was supposed to do here. I'm so glad for that. Need to turn... Ah, I see. You don't want me to turn this one off anyway. Alright, now we go this way. Get this. Blow up this fan. Go through. Surely Mr. X couldn't get through that. It's foolproof. Some ammo there I missed too. Don't care. Like, there's no reason for Mr. X not to follow through that, is the thing. The only reason I put up with the guy is because the way he dies is super cool. In the original version, Mr. X could be killed by whoever did the second run. In this one, it's always Leon who kills him. September Inspection Week 2. With the new wristband that's just arrived, we can finally begin our survey of the demolition area. As to the report from the other day about the incinerator, there's nothing really, probably just a large piece of leftover trash. I'll go take a look myself after I wrap up this report. Yeah, a large piece of leftover trash, that's probably it. That's probably all that is, huh? Let's pull this lever. This conspicuous lever. Look at that. It opened that conspicuous door. I want one of these traffic cones that are weirdly pointy. Huh. To the tune of One Winged Angel. Weirdly pointy traffic cone. Weirdly pointy traffic cone. Traffic cone. Hey, I got that ID wristband. And now I'm gonna die.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Obviously, it has something to do with this. Huh. Is it hot in here? Uh-huh. No. I can't target any of these. Ah, here we go. One. This one going. Oh, I see. Gotta get each of these. Yeah, they don't give you a lot of time for this, huh? Gonna have to do it over, I think. Yeah, don't have enough time. Annoying. Yeah, I can't do anything once that starts either, so it just makes you sit there while she awkwardly flails her arms. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're really gonna make me do the whole walk and everything? Alright, whatever. Let's see if I can fuck with the circuits before I pick up the wristband. Just get it all set up. So that's the one that I have to activate. No, cannot do a thing with them. But I'm going to need to turn it this way for the first one. And I turn that up. And it reaches this one, and I can get that. And then I turn it again. And that gets... Okay, that's really simple, but they make it complicated to look at so that you'll fuck it up at least once.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll
Oh
never
my
get
god.
your filthy hands on the G.
You're really gonna make me sit through the whole speech.
I'm not the only one after it. You
Ugh.
realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Yeah, I hear ya. One. Two. And... didn't quite meet that 30-second mark.
That
Then
bitch.
the door explodes. Because that's what hacking does. Welcome to hacking, everyone. Here You're in high heels doing this because it takes a lot of skill to walk on a grate, right? Also, her nylons didn't melt at any point during that. Because that fire's hot. Like most fire. As is the case with many types of fire.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that our ID is valid until October 1st. Game doesn't have any really over-the-top characters in it. Which is interesting. And that's the closest you get.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
You lost.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
If you don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest.
Over my dead body.
And then Ada died. She has really strong fingers.
Where's Leon when I need him?
What would Leon do? You think he's got the guts to pull something out of you? I think you may be right, Andy. I would certainly explain how she's able to jump off of ledges and stuff without even flinching.
Ada?
Look at those wet fingertips. It's kind of weird. Why are his fingertips wetter than every other part of him? Like, I didn't notice that the first time I did this. That was honestly strange.
Ada? Where are you?
I'm uninjured now. I think I might be the Tomb Raider. Can I take the cool trench coat? I guess it's too small for him and it'd be a hassle to just carry over his shoulder. Hey, an item box. Weirdly conspicuous how Ada didn't have any of these, huh? The word of the night is conspicuous. So when I say conspicuous, everybody type real loud. Conspicuous. Thank you, Christy. I appreciate that.
That's a pleasant smell.
Alright, we don't have the T-bar. I think instead of the electric gun here, Leon gets the flamethrower. Weapon spoilers, I guess. It's not really a plot point, per se. I wouldn't mind seeing Resident Evil 1 and 0 being remade in this style either. Oh, hi. Just snuck up on me there, huh? Oh, fuck. Get out of here. Knock it off. Don't like it when they move. Oh, that knife is busted, huh? That is a busted knife. We done here? I think we're done here. USS Digital Video Cassette. Operation Nest Wrecker 2. Nest Wrecker, eh? Why, these guys look like some sort of private military. Well, gee, golly, how does something like this wind up happening? During the Resident Evil background coil whine noise and assumed it was coming from outside, like how outside something is mechanical. Yeah, that happens with games with a lot of ambiance. Ambient sounds tend to fuck with the brain like that, especially if they're very high or low pitched. There, that guy's dead.
Son of a bitch.
You're fucking with me? You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. And you. Don't you fuck with me. Well, that's, also... Aw, woke up that other one. Rude. Of me, I guess. I'm the rude one. That guy's just dead. I guess this one's probably dead too, since he didn't get up when I moved the bridge. So we're gonna have to come back for that Rook part. Gotta be an item box and typewriter up ahead somewheres. Oh, whoops. Get back up. What do we got here? Ooh, a knife! Everybody's favorite. Alright, let's go down the water slide. The poop water slide.
Shit.
Shit indeed, Leon. He's very observant. Alright, need T-bar for this. There's also a blue herb here. I guess I'll combine into my regular mixed herb. Oh shit. fuck? Oh. See a disturbance in the poop water over there. I see you there. Are you dead yet?
What the hell?
We got him, folks. He ain't getting up again. If you're not good at conserving ammo and aren't expecting what's coming next, that thing will kill the fuck out of you. Shouldn't this place be littered with the corpses of the big frog things Jill killed? No, they're still alive, because Leon's totally the one that killed them. The campaigns do not perfectly line up. Like Sonic Adventure, yes.
Interesting.
Only, it does not line up as well as an unreliable narrator as Sonic Adventure does. On the other hand, there are some places where there just aren't zombies for one that there are for the others. So I guess it makes sense here since we just saw her in this general space? No. That's the other space that has the same kind of control panels. Makes it weird that Leon just said, where did she go? Oh, I don't remember what the password is to this one. It's not Tug. Someone got the password to this locker? QVH. It's not QVH. RE2 sewer locker. It's Sisyph. Found on the Jazz flyer later. No, it's on the side of the safe. It's not Sisyph? Oh, wait, I put Sisyph. Of course, V and Z are different letters. Thank you, Andy. Alright, mag ammo. Which I can then... Oh, there's only 7. Thought it was 9 for some reason. I think there's another hip pouch coming up soon. In fact, I think it's at this next item box.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
Saveda. Alright, before we watch this tape and everything, hit save and we're going to take a quick break. There's a couple commands to line up in the chat. Thank you, Christy. Alright, so under that first one are ways that you can help the ongoing civil rights movement that's happening all around us right now. There are protests still ongoing because racism didn't abruptly end when an angry little fascist man was kicked out of office. Now we have another shitty old man who probably isn't necessarily a fascist, but he's not a good person, as we are seeing by him not fighting to keep the promises he made. So, you've got the Bail Fund Network to keep protesters out of jail. They are often wrongfully arrested for peaceful protesting. So, yeah, check out the Bail Fund Network to keep them on the street with their signs and their chants, and they're fighting for, fighting for what's right. We got the Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black trans people in difficult and dangerous situations. The Black Hills Legal Fund is one of many land back movements, is fighting to, well, as the name implies, take land back for First Nations people who had their land stolen from them. In this case, it is to take back the 6 grandfathers, which white people have had renamed arbitrarily Mount Rushmore and then carved some big old white people faces into with dynamite. That's pretty gross, huh? Sounds pretty nasty when you put it that way, and that's just stating it as a fact. Alright, the second command has ways that you can directly aid those who were directly harmed by the death of Breonna Taylor, or directly affected by the death of Breonna Taylor, who was murdered in her home by police during a botched raid looking for someone who not only didn't have any reason to be at that address, but who was already in police custody at the time that this disgusting police action was carried out. Please check out these links, do your own research, find out where you can put your money and your time. If all you can do is sign some petitions, then please at least do that. This is everyone's fight to make this a better place for everyone and not just for white people. Everyone should be able to feel safe. So, please, remember that Black lives matter, the lives of people of color matter, Asian lives matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter. These are all things that matter. And we need to keep pushing that until the people at the top not only acknowledge that fact, but work to make it a real protected truth. Alright, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. More Resident Evil 2 after this. We have no stance on you blocking or not blocking our ads. Fade was a little faster than intended, but that's okay. You get the idea. Alright, let's get back to it. Gotta find my dang mouse pad. I moved it so that it wouldn't get stomped on by puppies. Alright, let's go. Sewer Company pamphlet, yada yada, thanks for your interest, Imperial something, design, yada yada, chess pieces, bullshit, blah blah. Here's a tape.
Please. Oh, please, stop. Stop. No, no. Over here, you freak! Don't hurt him. Don't hurt him.
The virus. I'll bet those rats spread it.
Store that. Make more shotgun shells. That seems like a pretty good idea. Because I've got a shotgun, you see. We can store away that. Instead, pull out our M19. There we go. A little more damage. Anything else I can do away with? No. Just where... There was a hip bag in here. Maybe that's just on, maybe that's just on the first run or just on Claire's. Oh, look, I found a map. Excellent. Now I just need a compass so I can see where all the treasure chests are hidden. Unlocking the U area door. I lost the thing that tells you how to unlock the door in the U area during the last mad dash of a transfer. Stick a plug in each terminal, etc., etc. We've read that before. There's the clues. Don't need to take any of this shit with me. Just need to get our hands on the Rook, which we've already seen, as well as find the King and Queen. Which, we'll see that we get it the same way Claire does. Which is also where Leon gets his flamethrower. One second. Sorry, had to go calm down a dog. Alright. Here's a bridge. Let's see. What do we got here? Think ahead of us, that leads to the trolley. I'm not sure how much good that's going to do us, but let's see if there's any items or anything. There's a red herb. Aha! It's a tool. Wait, I thought Leon would... Never mind.
ID wristband required for cable...
Oh right, Ada's got that, not Leon. Delivery receipt. The item below has been delivered to the location. Heat-resistant safe. The combination's written on the side of the safe. Please to erase. Huh. That's not suspicious at all. 2-12-8. Y'all think that's safe? Y'all think that guy's gonna come to life? Shotgun stock. I've got a shotgun. Oh, I already said that. For real, Leon, though, that's not a good way to hold a gun for accuracy. I don't know why he's doing that. Might be able to scare people like that, but you do not have enough ammo to waste. Oh, hi. Don't need to be accurate when you got a shotgun. Really? You too? That's 3 herbs, 1 of each color. That's fun. Alright, we can't get through the lower waterway this way, which means we can't get back to the T-bar doors. Unless this will just open it. Which certainly seems possible. We may want to go the other way first, though. Simply because... Well, let's open that door anyway. Simply because that's where the flamethrower is. Ah, should have known. Oh, I can't believe I missed that shot. Cut that out. You dead yet? No? How about now? I just gotta swallow your own tongue, huh? Whoops. Takes a few shots with a shotgun. Oh, I guess I won. Took an extra shot, though. Look at that juice. Yeah, this place needs to be more wet, I agree. Not nearly wet enough. Smells like poo gas in here, am I right? Am I right? Ooh, even more juice. Weta. I don't know what the fuck that voice was. Oh, it won't just let me instantly load it in. Then again, it doesn't let you combine ammo with your weapon in order to get an instant reload in this version either. Alright, so now we can grab the rook while we're here. You don't have the key to the workers' break room, though. That's fine. We can clear this out. Oh, shit. How did I do that? Oh my god. My aim is so off tonight. These damn tranquilizer pills.
What the?
Or whatever they are. They're antihistamines that are supposed to be good for, anxiety and absolutely aren't. Oh hey, there's the hip pouch. I knew it was around here somewhere. They're good for knocking you the fuck out, though. Oh, hi. I thought you were dead. Bye! Look at that guy. Gives no fucks. That's a hero zombie right there. See, what's the quickest way back? Both about equal. I think going forward is going to be slightly quicker. Except that no, I can't go forward without using the bridge, huh? So that just leads backwards. Alright. It's fine. We're just bringing the rook back. don't remember where the key to that break room is. It'll turn up, obviously. Ooh, look at the ragdolling on that as the water waves hit it. That's fun. It's like jiggle physic ragdolling. Jiggle doll. Ragiggle. Fraggle Rock? Look, one of these has to be right. Literally said that right before I heard you say it, and it was wild. I'm so glad. Yeah, we've cleared out this room. I think my game just froze. Or my keyboard did. What the hell? None of my controls are working. Oh, did I just nudge my controller and now there's a button held down on it, maybe? Yeah, that did it. I accidentally nudged my controller and it was stealing away the controls from the keyboard. Alright, store that. And that. Keep this on me. Remember Baby Bottle Pop? Like this thing that they did in the 90s a lot was they take like powder from fucked up candy and try and repackage it as a new candy, but it was just the powder of other candies, and Baby Bottle Pop was one of those. You can lick it up, dip it and shake it and dip it again. Yeah, it had its own song and everything. It's the Baby Bottle Pop. I love candy that's just sugar, right? Remember it, I can't get the song out of my head. Right? It's been there for like fucking 25 years or more. Jesus Christ. No vacancy in this brain. Baby Bottle Pop song lives here. Most lollipops in the 90s had their own song, yeah. Custom rock songs were the way that they thought they could sell candy in the 90s. And most things, actually. But usually this music style was a little outdated, so it didn't really work that well. Because it was all being written by like 30 and 40-year-olds. Who didn't really understand today's youth. I guess the Magnum is how we're going to get through here. Oh, hey. There's one of the keys we needed. So that'll probably get us into the break room. Can we open a shortcut up here, or is this busted? Yeah, this is busted. There's one 90s ad song that I've got in my head that I have no idea what it's for. But it was something that was chocolate chips, peanut butter, and strawberry. And I know that because the song went, ooh, I love the chocolate chips. Ooh, I love the peanut butter. Boy, I love the strawberries, too. So I remember all the ingredients to this product, but I don't remember the actual product. So how many of these guys are still alive? Oh, right.
What the hell was that?
Okay, that one I don't think is actually scripted to come after you. It just disappears into the water. Alright, you're still dead.
Oh my
That's
God.
good.
This is getting worse.
Is it? They're not moving. That seems better to me. I guess the chest bursters are probably, you know, not great to have around. That's a bad jingle. I don't know. It was, ooh, I love the chocolate chips. Boy, I love the peanut butter. Ooh, I love the strawberries, too. It was kind of catchy. The problem is that it only described the only problem with it is that it only described the ingredients. So maybe I should just mix those things together and just make my own candy. Most jingles do not remind me of the product that they're trying to sell me unless they actually have the name of the product in them, is the thing. Because jingles are a bad way to advertise in general. So there's no way I can sneak by this fucker, right? Nope. And I'm not... Oh, I do have a knife. Is that enough? Okay. Chest burstered. Oh, come on. Oh, do. Oh, do? Oh, dear. Are you just gonna follow me indefinitely? There we go. Can I get my knife back now? Thanks, I appreciate that. So the answer to that question is... no, there's no way I'm sneaking by that guy. Frankly, I'd much rather have a jingle that doesn't annoy me into not buying the product. Now I'm going to see something at some point with strawberry peanut butter and chocolate chips in it, and I'm going to be like, huh, I should buy that thing. Gotta let this guy walk a little further away. In other words, this is officially the most successful advertising bit of the 90s. I like that nothing reacts to the flashlight. So this is a stealth section. Can you please go back the other way so I can walk past you? Still not as bad as waiting for Mr. X. Okay, I'll take this guy out when I have a... Ah, fuck. Ah, come on! Alright, I'll be back for that knife. Don't lose it. Oh, come on! Really? I don't understand why sometimes they're allowed to just... fucking 180 on the spot. They seem to not follow any rules. And that's alleviated in RE3 because you can dodge. See, I can tell he's not totally dead because there's no thing pointing out that there's something to pick up on him. So that's what knives are for. They're like heart monitors. Please note, do not use a knife as a heart monitor. Oh, okay, so the rules are just beyond my mere human comprehension. Thank you, Christy. I'm glad we got in one tonight. Alright, that's a red herb. I'm using so few. Oh, that looks like a flesh wound on my jacket. What is this, Alone in the Dark? I'm using so few health items compared to what they want to give me. I guess I'm okay at this game. Not amazing, but I'm pretty okay at it. Alright, now we've got the Queen plug. That's what she said. Now that door is closed. It's a blue herb. That's a king plug slot. And here's the king plug. How exciting. Leon's the kind of guy that in an office environment would say that's what she said unironically. Oh god, there you are. Had to reposition real good.
You bastard!
I love how they slide to reposition themselves. Oh, this is the Queen plug that we gotta take back, I think? Or... no, we gotta put this in here first, right? There we go. Now I can go... now I can unlock this. Take back both plugs. Oh wait, I should have actually grabbed the weapon first, right? That seems like it'd be a useful thing to do. The whole reason I'm in here. Chemical flamethrower. The longer you torch a target, the bigger the flames you'll create. Heavy machine gun. Take that. That. Go back this way. Oh, did I fuck that up? Queen plug is here. King plug goes here. Now I grab Queen plug from this side. Whoever designed this room is an asshole. Like, in universe, fuck that guy. Right, the game dev may not be a jerk, but the character in the game world, exactly. Like, it's fine as a puzzle, but as a room that people need to get around to... Is that enough? Yeah, I think that'll do it. Takes less than 100 ammo to do, at least. There was another one that was hanging around right there. It's moved now. It's gone somewheres. I know, because I stealthed past him real good before. I did all the good stealth. Oh, God. Good thing I have this knife, huh? Oh, he's just gonna climb back out, huh? I can respect that. Oh, don't even get my knife back, huh? It just broke off. I see how it is. There's some pretty good fire, though. Alright, so now we can head back up to the police station. Isn't this where we left off when we were here with Claire, too? And then the next week I was like, alright, let's head up to the police station and develop this film. Well, I guess that's what we're doing again. Alright, store those away, and then we've got this, which we'll take with us. Alright. Thanks everyone for coming. We've got a schedule that we do pretty good at keeping. Might be a little more sparse this week and next. We'll see how things go. But the plan is for tomorrow to be Mox and Sue with Monster Hunter World. Thursday to be Alice playing something or other, because she doesn't think she's going to continue Paper Mario because, holy crap, that was the worst writing imaginable. Friday is going to be Katie, also starting something new. Sunday is going to be Community Day. Monday, what were you doing, Christy?
Oh, I still don't know.
Still don't know? Alright. Monday's gonna be Christy starting something new. Tuesday, it's gonna be me not starting something new. Playing more Resident Evil 2. And we're getting close to the end here. I think we got about 2 streams to go. Maybe 3 if I really stretch it out. But yeah, we're getting close. We're gonna get to see more Leon being a doofus, right? Bad Road has been doing Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver in the early slot at 7 p.m. Central on Wednesdays. So come back tomorrow for that. Thursday, Andy is doing Resident Evil HD Remaster Remake Special Edition Deluxe Director's Cut Plus. And on Saturday, Xenon will be streaming video game. Alright. Please join us as we go. Like I said, we got doctor's appointments this week, so it might be a little sparse over here, but there's all these other great streamers. Also, check out our YouTube if you're really craving something to binge on. We got thousands of hours of streams up on there. It's at youtube.truck.community. All right. See y'all later.